There is a strong correlation between your daily routine and success or failure. Your everyday activities are where your potential is realized. They are the source of success and achievement, as well as mediocrity, discontent, and failure. Individuals frequently attribute their success to factors beyond their control, such as creativity, good fortune, or heredity. This mindset can prevent you from ever starting. Why strive for success if it seems beyond your control? In the digital age, we are constantly exposed to extremes and outliers. We never watch mediocre athletes or artists. We always watch the best. We desire the best, and thanks to the internet, we can find inspiration from millions of people. All we have to do is click a few buttons to access the best. Focus on the millionaires rather than the billionaires. The self-made began with nothing and often even less. Consider immigrants who are middle-aged, destitute, and unable to speak English. This unsung demographic lacked any special talent, early advantage, or fortunate breaks. Self-discipline is the common denominator of the self-made, and that is something you are in control of. Even though you might never become a billionaire, you still have the ability to become a millionaire. So don't let that deter you. 1. Exercise. Exercise is really important. To reiterate, consider the long-term consequences. Your body fat percentage decreases as you continue your exercise routine. Your strength and flexibility improve, reducing your risk of injury. Your longevity increases. Your immune system is strengthened. You stay young longer. You retain a steady level of energy throughout your life. Your resting heart rate decreases, and you feel better overall. Given the immediate and long-term advantages of exercise, it is obvious that it is important. Does this have to be done every day, though? That sounds like a lot of work. You don't have to give it your all every day, so try to relax your definition. To maintain the habit, some days could only require 10 minutes of mild stretching. On other days, there may be 2-hour monster workouts. 2. Conscience. This is a really beneficial habit. You must practice meditation. Two of the most important aspects of the human experience are directly addressed by meditation: fear and ego. The emotions you feel are determined by the makeup of your ego and worries. For instance, the ego, a system through which you evaluate yourself against others, is the source of conceit, envy, and greed, whereas fear is the source of concern and anxiety. How drastically would your life change if you could get rid of these feelings that generate unrest? You will feel focused, at ease, and comfortable after your meditation sessions once you get the hang of it. It has an impact on your daily life that is both ego-reducing and awareness-raising. 3rd reading. Great writing can inspire, move, and evoke awe and amazement. Read quality writing. Every day, read. Consider your exposure. What kind of content do you typically read? There are millions of unreviewed blogs on the internet that are frequently authored by unskilled and ignorant authors and are incomplete with non-existent references. However, some books have the power to transform your life. The most talented people on the planet have meticulously created books over many years. A lifetime of knowledge, wisdom, and teachings imparted directly to the reader in a portable, handy format. Writing is the act of putting ideas on paper, and reading allows you to enter another person's head. You have the option of surveying the unedited impulses of a random sample of the public or tapping into the vast body of work produced by the greatest thinkers in history. Hemingway is an option, or you may look through Facebook's news stream. I began doing this for 30 minutes every day. Since then, I've read more than an hour every day and am devouring novels. 4. Artistic recreation. Different people will approach things in different ways, but if you can sit down and do something just for fun, that's fantastic. Consider a flow state activity that allows you to fully express yourself. Playing an instrument is what it means to me. You will understand what I mean if you have ever seen a talented pianist or guitarist in a non-performance context. Learning an instrument has an extremely lengthy S-curve. However, you receive what you put in. Your entertainment will revitalize you and frequently break up and brighten the day. Putting money into your leisure pursuits will pay off handsomely. Because I intended to highlight the fact that recreation is not a spectator activity, I generalize this practice as creative recreation. Being creative means producing rather than consuming. Couch gardening isn't considered creative recreation. 5. Education. Your capacity to remain focused and have a lot of energy becomes crucial as you develop a productive life. What you eat directly impacts your emotional state. By eating healthily, you can prevent energy slumps, fend off illnesses, and feel good all around. There are many sites available to learn about nutrition, and although I am by no means the greatest person to offer precise guidance, I can share some broad knowledge. The importance of what you put into your body should be clear. Do yourself a favor and educate yourself on how your body functions. By this, I mean your body, not the body of any other person. For instance, raising your heart rate is generally beneficial for people, but there is a lot of variation when it comes to diet. There are a lot of variables to consider, including availability, culture, metabolism, and allergies. You must try several things to see what suits you. Try eliminating gluten or dairy to see how your body reacts to various dietary approaches. Following some trial and error, you can find meals that give you energy or slight allergies that make you feel less energetic. It outlines several habits for improving life and pursuing personal projects. Each habit is described with its benefits and practical tips for implementation, encouraging readers to make small, consistent changes for cumulative success. Now that you've explored these powerful habits, it's time to take action and integrate them into your daily routine. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits to focus on this week and gradually build from there. Remember, success is a journey of consistent, incremental progress. Share your goals with a friend or join a community for support and accountability. Your future self will thank you for the efforts you invest today. Begin now and take the first step towards transforming your life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave your comments below. We look forward to hearing about your experiences.